guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this everyday, like natural or kind of natural, but it's my everyday go-to look. I use a ton of nice products here. Love my Hourglass stuff. I just love all my products, so I will show you guys my everyday go-to look. But first guys, we do have another giveaway. I'm so excited. I'm going to be giving away this whole bag of makeup and then this little It Cosmetics cup. So cute, so sparkly, and I'm really excited. So I'll show you guys a couple of things in the giveaway. So you guys do get this cup, heart liner, some NYX lippies, a little Estee Lauder cleanser. You'll get this palette right here. This is a Pure palette, like a little contour and highlight palette. Another little NYX thing, some L'Oreal lipsticks. You guys will get a Smashbox palette, It Cosmetics brush, some Luxie brushes. They're all in this set. A little Smashbox primer, pore primer. This little eyeshadow palette here. Oh, it is so pretty, the shades in here. Let's see what else. A Laura Geller highlighter. Some brow stuff, some Marc Jacobs foundation, a Dior brush, some CC cream, Butter London roll-on liner, some brow stuff again, a full Estee Lauder lipstick. Let's see what else we have. A Lorac Pro lipstick, full size, some MAC eyeliner, some Bang Beauty eyeliner, some Cover FX shimmer veil. This is full size too, guys. So good. And then a ton of samples in here so you guys can try out a bunch of stuff, so you guys can see if you like it. But I am so excited. There's like so much stuff and sitting in front of me, so this is a huge giveaway. So all the instructions on the giveaway will be down below. I will link them all down there, so go check it out. I'll be doing this giveaway once we hit 1,700. Let's do 1,700. That's a good number. 1,700 subscribers, then I'll be giving this away. So all the instructions on how to enter this giveaway will be listed down below, so go enter it, win this like goodie bag of stuff and everything that's sitting in front of me. So excited for this giveaway and haven't got to do one in a quick minute, so go subscribe to all your friends to go subscribe, because then the giveaway will be happening sooner. If you guys want to see this go-to makeup look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to take is this Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum, and I am running out of this, I think. I don't know, the packaging is really weird, but I'm just gonna take that and rub it all over. Then after that, I'm gonna go into the Estee Lauder Day Wear Moisturizer, and this stuff is so good. And I just dab a little bit all over and then rub that in. And then after that, I'm gonna go into the Estee Lauder Day Wear Eye. This stuff is so good. I just recently started using it and it is really good. It is like a really gel-like consistency, so it's not gonna be thick at all. It does hydrate really nicely under the eye without it being too thick or anything, so it's a great day eye moisturizer, and so love that. Then here's my primers that I go crazy with. I'm gonna go into the Smashbox Primerizer. Hardly have any of this sucker left, and I'm just gonna take that and rub that on my face. I'm gonna start using this other Smashbox hydrating on after I run out of this one. I will still have one to use, but this one's like my all-time favorite. I need to grab more of this. Then I'm gonna go into the Smashbox Primer Oil. This is my second bottle of this stuff. This stuff's amazing. I just drip a little bit all right here and then rub it in. Then my skin gets nice and hydrated. Like, look at that glow. Next, I'm gonna go into the first smoothing primer. This is the YSL. I'm trying to use this up, and then I'm gonna be dabbing into my No Pore Blend primer. I just take a little pump of that and put it on to smooth out everything, and it just glides right on because of the oil and the moisturizer. And then I'm gonna go into a little bit of a thicker, smoother primer. This is the Tarte Timeless Slate Smoothing Primer, and I just dab it right here in my forehead lines to fill them in, right there where I have the most pores, and then I take a little bit for my smile lines. It just helps them not get as bad throughout the day because it's thicker, so it really fills them in. I don't put this all over my face though, because it is thick, so I don't want it to like clog my pores too much, if that makes sense. So after I use like 100 million primers, I'm gonna go into the Estee Lauder double wear foundation. I am in Desert Beige. This is like my perfect color, and guys, I'm like down to the very brim. I don't think you guys can see it on camera, but it is at low. I use this all the time. So I'm going to pump it on my Y6 by Morphe brush, dab a little bit everywhere, and rub it in. This is just my go-to everyday makeup look. Don't use a lot of this foundation or else it can be too thick. Just use a little bit. I really like it though because it has nice coverage and it makes my skin look so smooth, even though it doesn't really claim it does, but it does. I'm telling you, covers everything, but it's not like thick and heavy and cakey or anything like that. Next, I'm gonna go into the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm in shade Snow in this, so it really brightens. And I'm just gonna take that all underneath the eyeball, my nose, my forehead, right here for the redness, and right there. Then I'm going to take this brush and blend. Sometimes I like using this, sometimes I use a sponge. Switching it up today. This brush has the bristles so densely packed though, it's really great for this. And then sometimes I'll take my sponge and just dab over it to make sure everything is blended out. This is the Flower Beauty sponge, best sponge in the entire world. Then I'm going to take the Hourglass powder and I'm going to dot this on my under eyes with the Morphe Y11 brush. This brush is really good. And then I'm also going to get those smile lines. Then I'm just going to take this bigger brush. It's some Morphe E41 and just dab a tiny bit of powder on my forehead and the rest just to set it down so we don't have a tacky base for all of our other makeup to go on. Then I'm going to take my like new favorite bronzer. This is the Hourglass Nude Bronze Light Bronzer. It's the ambient powders, and I am going to take the Morphe R2 brush and swirl it around and then bronze my face. It's like not too harsh of a bronzer at all, so if you have fair skin, I feel like you would love this because I actually kind of have to dig into it, but I love the color that comes out on it. I've been using this like almost every single day. You guys haven't really seen me on camera because I've filmed with it recently or filmed like any video with my face recently. I've been filming like a bunch of like random different videos, but this is like my favorite. Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette with this little NARS brush and dip into this shade right here and chisel the cheekbones just a little bit more, and then right up here, and then right down the nose just a tiny bit to add some color to the center of our face. And then I just take this little like Sephora VIB Rouge brush, dip into that middle shade and bring it down my nose so it highlights it a little bit, and then I go back in with my brush, and then I take my bronzer brush and just soften the contour up just a little bit so it's not as harsh because it's an everyday type of look. Next, I'm going to do my brows, and I've been using the Ka-Brow by Benefit number 3 shade a ton. This is what it looks like. And then I'm going to take this little Anastasia brush and go ahead and do my brows real quick. Okay, so I got my brows on, and then now I'm going to go into this 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Set the brows so all the hairs go up and they stay there like that all day long. I love this stuff. I used to not use a brow setter, and now it's like a game changer. They just make all the hairs look a little bit more natural and all of them go up. I love it. So then I'm going to go into my blush. This is a Marc Jacobs one. Oh, 504 Kink and Kisses, and guys, I've been using this so much recently. Look, I don't even know how this happened. I started using this side more because it's like a little bit lighter, and I think this side got used so much the whole thing just broke. So don't just use one side. But I'm going to take that on this little Sephora brush and put the blush on. I love this brush for the blush. It's the Sephora Pro Flawless Light Powder brush. It's number 50. It applies it really pretty. So now that I got that on, I'm going to go into the Mood Light Hourglass powder. I have just been really liking Hourglass a lot lately. using so many of their products, and just put that on my cheeks. It kind of gives you like a glow, and then I dot a little bit on my forehead to see that like shine it gives. It's just like a really pretty natural like shine. So then for my eyes, I'm going to set it with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Just take that on my lid. Since we put down the eye cream, it goes on so smoothly like that. And then I'm going to set it with the leftover powder from setting my concealer. And then I'm going to go into this Huda Beauty palette. This is a Smoky Obsessions. It's just one of the mini palettes. You guys can see I use this a ton. I'm only going to use 4 shades in this, but I love this palette. So I'm going to go into the MAC 286 brush. This is my all-time favorite blending brush. It makes your shadow, I have blush all over me, but it makes the shadow go on so nicely, and it blends it, and it's really soft on your eye. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. And I'm taking this shade, sorry, I'm putting it in my crease. I'm gonna just kind of fling it out a little bit and bring it in. Next, I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's Morphe. All the writing has came off of it though because I use it so much. And I'm going to go into this middle brown shade right here and just put that in the outer part of my eye. We're just giving the eye a little bit more definition, but it's not too dramatic. So I'm gonna take that, put it over there, and then put it here. And I kind of just drag it in like that, and then work it up a little bit all in the crease. And then I blend it out a little bit more with the blending brush, the first one I used to put down the transition shade. So next, this is so easy guys, I'm gonna take this shade right here just with my finger. Look at that, so stunning. And I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. And you see, that's just so pretty, so pretty and just natural. And then I'm gonna take this shade right here on my finger, other finger, it's a little bit lighter, and work it in on the inner part of my eye to brighten it up. It's just like a little brighter than the other shade, so you kind of get the ombre effect. And then do the same thing with the other eye. Then I'm going to take this little brush right here, the Morphe E36, and I'm going to take the transition shade and then work that on my lower lash line. Just all right through here. And that is all I'm going to do for the lower lash line because I just want it to be really natural. So after I got that on, I'm going to take this Chart liner. This is the Man-Eater one, and look at my fingers. And I am just going to take this and line my upper lash line just a little bit. So that is what that looks like. It will just give the lashes a little bit more definition. Then I've been using this Hourglass Caution mascara. This is getting crusty and I feel like I'm almost done with it, but I'm gonna go in with this and just do my lashes really quick. This makes your lashes look so good. So after I got the eyes done, I'm gonna go into this Ofra Cosmetics highlighter. This is in Rodeo Drive. You can tell I use this a ton. And I'm just gonna take my R36 brush by Morphe and just highlight right here. It is pretty intense, but I usually wear a pretty intense highlighter. Take it on the bridge of my nose right here and a tiny bit up here. Then I'm gonna set my face with this all-nighter setting spray. For the lips, I'm gonna use this MAC lipstick. This is in Blankety, and it is so pretty. Just a really pretty nude. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It's just a really pretty, like not too much going on. I do have a lot of blush on, but I wear a lot of blush. So I hope you guys like it, and it's just a really pretty like neutral look, my everyday look go-to. So yeah, don't forget to go enter my giveaway. Give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe to my channel, and everything will be listed down below on the instructions on how to enter the giveaway. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!